Ahoy, mateys! What's up, everybody? It's me, HTG Brian, and we are going to kick off our LEGO Pirates 2024 live streams. If you're watching this video looking for some help, we got some guides. This is not them, though. We got some links down below in the video description, and I highly encourage you to use them so that you can follow the mini kits and compass finders and all that, because as far as this game goes, this may historically be the worst game regarding detection. So like the gold brick detectors, the compass, all that stuff, the worst. There are so many times when I was making these guides 11 years ago that I'd be following one of those. Like I'd be looking at Dougie's explanation of where the mini kits were. And then I'd go and I'd be like, you remember Dougie had a problem with writing left and it was right, or right and it was left, right? So sometimes I'd find myself in the wrong spot and I'd turn on a detector to find it. I could never find it. It would lead me into a corner, chase me. And it was really right around the corner in another room, but you couldn't get to that room. So anyways, beyond all of that, we should have some fun. It's been over 11 years since I've played this. I'm going to need some help along the way. I'm going to try not to watch any of my own videos. I'm going to try to lean on you guys and try to find it on my own. So that's the plan. We'll be doing, roughly 2-hour streams every Sunday moving forward, unless something comes up to stop that from happening for a weekend or two. I almost didn't stream today, to be honest with you. Yesterday, about midday, I got a really bad sinus headache behind my left eye. And then we went out and we went to a restaurant and had a couple of drinks and some tacos. Very common. We do that often when we go to Portland. And I got really I don't know, something was off with the brisket or something in my taco, because I got really nauseous and sick, and then I had that headache. And then later the wife got kind of sick too. So both of us were suffering all night. In fact, I came home and I crashed at like 6:30. The Blazer game was on. And I couldn't even stay awake through the Blazer game. Like I was just in so much distress. So this morning was kind of on the fence. I woke up, I felt great. And I said, let's go ahead and do it. On that note, let's go ahead and scroll to the top of the chat. Say hey to everybody that was chilling early. Today's early notification squad was Chacho, Justin, and Jason. What's up, guys? Thanks for being early. Much love to you all. I'm just realizing, too, I didn't even put socials together, so I'll have to do that when the cutscenes are playing here in a minute. Energy Ninja was out there. What up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Kirstron. What up, Double K? Paige is out there, too. What's up, Paige? Let's see here. Who else is out there? Who else? Raised is out there. What up, Raised? Good to see you. Sunny Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. The Spirit of Trance. What is up? Very first Lego game. All right. That was a long time ago, I'm sure. But yeah, nostalgia will be. Let's see here. Who else? I'm scrolling. If I miss you, it's not intentional. There's just a lot of chat this morning, which is great. We love it. Speed the Runner is out there. What is up? But if I do miss you, make sure you drop a comment at the end, because when I get to the bottom, it'll be slower and I will for sure not miss you. Zachary, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Barber's out there. Part of me is jealous you get to leave tomorrow. Part of me is like relieved I don't have to leave tomorrow. Like I've got that whole travel anxiety thing. I just don't sleep well outside of my own domain. And, especially like that far away with like all sorts of circumstances. Like they don't have any beers I like there that I could leave. You know what I mean? Like I know you're pretty simple when it comes to that. You're pretty open. I'm a little more picky. And so I struggle with travel and whatnot. So, but I hope you have a great trip, man. Let's see here. Viking King, what up? Welcome back. Good to see you. Todd's out there. What up, Todd? Not to the moon with the mood, but Todd. Good to see you. Who else is out there? Let's see here. Whoa. I'm getting a notification. Now would be a good time to insert an ad. No, get away from me. Let's see here. YouTube is on one. Lucky's out there. What up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else is out there? Brady, what is up, man? Let's see here. Who else? Denise is back. What up, Denise? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Kevin G, what up, dude? Is out there. What up? Let's see here. Who else? Again, I'm scrolling pretty fast. There's lots of names flying by. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. Matt's out there. Dragon Girl's out there. Rob's out there. Preston Bros Unite. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. I see your badge is back too, Rob. That looks good on you. IKEA's out there. What up? Welcome to the stream. Fire Reacts, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. Ace Whisperer, this is the best Lego game, hands down. I wish they would revamp. You know, I'm really like anti-remake unless it's been a long time. Like, I have some exceptions. Like, you know, if it's been a couple generations, like console generations, since the game has been released, I'm a little bit more open to those kinds of things. Doing a complete remaster or re-envisioning like they did with Lego Skywalker Saga, that would be pretty sweet, because there are some movies that didn't make this game, right? So it would be nice. I know there's a whole Johnny Depp thing going on for a long time, but I think that's all blown over now, right? I don't think that's a problem anymore. Anyways, I'd love to see it too. You're totally right. Totally right. Totally. Whoa, I just got the jump. Must be getting close to the bottom. Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of names out there too. Whoa, that was a weird jump. It like literally went all the way from like 3/4 down to all the way. All right, so I backed it up. Whoo! By the way, watch your guides and all breaks minigames. Nice, awesome. Glad we could help. Thanks for watching. Let's see here. As you say, Marvel was one of the better ones. Yeah, you know, there's certain games excelled in certain ways. I think just the overall content of this game, with, you know, the movies being so funny and like widely accepted, and then you know, seeing it in Lego form is always awesome. And then TT bringing their like cute little fun little Lego jokes and, you know, stuff, and the grunts and groans, right? So definitely love seeing that. And you know, Marvel was good too. The flying was a little questionable, like the races. It wasn't so much the flying, it was the races that sort of chapped me, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see here. JJ Retro, what up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Bro, you had me so busy this morning, man. I was going through comments and I was like, and believe me, I wasn't upset to see you. But you flew through what, like 15 videos or so in the last 24 hours? That's awesome. I'm glad that our videos are providing help. Super stoked and love the interaction, so appreciate you on all levels. Let's see, it would have been music, not for the Denise clarifying that she wanted to be at Woodstock for the music and the experience, not for the drug side of things, which got a little, and I didn't take it that way, but like Chacho and some other people were kind of taking it that way. And then Brian D, of course, talking about missing the good old days. Bro, move to a state that accepts it. You're in a tremendous amount of discomfort. There's no reason why you shouldn't be comfortable. No judgment here. I have no problem with that kind of stuff. So, you know, I don't want it to turn into like a complete like pot fest in the chat or whatever. But like, you know, if you got some medicinal issues or maybe even just recreational, like, it doesn't bother me at all. If you become a complete nuisance and you're selling all your items of your house to fund it, that's a whole different story. But that doesn't usually happen for the pot stuff. So Energy says, did you know that when you're the flu, you can't taste anything because I have the flu and it sucks? Well, I mean, generally different sicknesses can cause that. Sure. COVID has been known to do that. The flu, lots of stuff. I have sinus stuff all the time that's like sinus infections and not related to the flu or COVID, but I lose a lot of my sense of smell and taste too. Like right now, I'm about 40% breathability, right? But it's just, you know, when the barometric pressure changes from like hot to cold or cold to hot. And the last couple of days, we've had thunder and lightning. We've had snow. We've had sunny skies, blue, not a cloud in the sky. It's been a really weird couple of days. Like the last 4 or 5 days, it's been a real roller coaster for my sinuses and whatnot. Boy, I'm seeing some like weird movement in the background. Okay, that must have been what it was for. It must have been from this screen popping up here, because I couldn't see it beyond where that popped up. That was really weird. I don't really sit on the Xbox screen and talk for this long. But hey, Andrew Kent, what is up? What state do I live in? Well, I'll give you a clue. It should be in the description of the video. It should say from. If you can't find it, I'll let you know. Let's see here. Yesterday was long. Spent 3 hours at the restaurant with some friends. Hey, that sounds fun. FireX says I was just playing this game this morning, actually. Awesome. Ace whispers back and forth saying, huh, okay, I'm just making sure. Hey, Hoosiers out there, what up? Let's go. Sleeper game, yes. Decorius, what is up? Let's see here. Who else? Casper, welcome to the stream. Glad our guides have helped out. Thanks for swinging by. TV Media, your bricks are mine. All your bricks are belong to us. Let's see here. There's going to be a 6th Pirates film. Listen, if Johnny Depp's in, I'm in for sure. That might even be a go see in the theater kind of situation for me, which I never go there. I'm sorry. No, JJ, nothing but love, bro. Like, it was awesome. I responded to most of them with comments, but after about 5 or 6, I did start to throw a few hearts in there. So forgive me for my lack of typing, but like I said, you were keeping me busy. Love to see it. Mr. Risa Games, welcome to the stream. Kareem, appreciate the thanks on the 200K. Let's see here. Ethan Dunn Stuff, what up, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. Potfest, yeah. You know, that was a movie that was supposed to happen from the Super Troopers guys. They did the Beer Fest, and then there was supposed to be Potfest. At the end of Beer Fest, it says Potfest coming soon. John Bondi has become a member. Woo to the hoo-hoo-hoo. Appreciate that. Much love, much love. Better living through chemistry. Oregon, isn't it? Hey, Adore, maybe. Love your Lego walkthroughs. Appreciate that, Wayne. Thanks for swinging by. Let's see here where some don't. Yeah. You know, fun little quick little story about that. Long time ago, some of you have heard this story, some of you haven't. Long time ago, there was a show that was created for the PlayStation Network. It was a reality sort of game show called The Tester. Some of you may remember it. Somehow, some way, an organization I was working with, it was a tournament community called Urgent Fury. Urgent Fury somehow got in with Sony and actually met a handful of the people that were on the cast from season 1. Now, one of them really clicked with the owner of Urgent Fury, and they became really good friends really fast. Now, me being a guy that worked at Urgent Fury and was close with the owner, it didn't take long before when the new season casting and the applications came out and they found out I had applied, it didn't take long before I got to meet this guy. His name was Sam. And Sam actually took me under his wing and sort of mentored me for a couple of months while I was in the running. And now, because I was part of the Urgent Fury community, I had hundreds, if not thousands of people voting for me every single day just because they knew me and they were being supportive of the community. I actually made it into the top 5 and almost made it to the show, but I sadly did not make the final go. But during that whole course of action, I had to make a lot of videos. I had to present myself and I had to do a lot of stuff. And before I posted anything, I had to run it by Sam. And Sam was like brutally honest with me to the point where like it almost made me want to curl up and never do anything. So anyways, I really owe all of my sort of constant positive persona to Sam, because I mean, obviously I have a pretty positive, happy persona as it is, but getting that across wasn't always my specialty. So anyways, I think I've said hey to everybody. We've got a bunch of people here. Nom, get out of here. What up, Nom? Borna's out there too. Zen Plays, what up? Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I did, it's unintentional. I am a model of positivity. Good to see ya. I needed a laugh. Let's see here. Devil Spied, what up? Weird Diabetic, what's good? Welcome. All right, so I loaded up the game. I knew there was going to be copyrighted audio, so one of the first things I wanted to do was get to the options and turn the music off. I know that's a bummer because it sort of takes away from some of the experience, but it also allows me to keep this video without being flagged for copyright. That all being said, I had to create a save, load into that save before I could get to the options. So there's a cutscene happening right now. So I have the audio muted while it is playing. I'm going to quickly try to do the social posts because I forgot to do that this morning, and just let everybody know that we are officially live. The vote has ended. Appreciate everybody who did vote. Pirates was the winner. Surprisingly, I thought Marvel was going to win after last vote we had. But anyways, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. There's like 5 seconds of this cutscene that you're going to miss out on. And yes, the audio is going to be off. I'm going to try to make sure that every time there is a cutscene, I turn the audio off. Now, that's definitely going to be a task for me, and it's probably going to lead to some gameplay that I forgot to turn it back on. So remind me kindly in the chat, please. And on that note, let's go ahead and jump in. It should just load right into a cutscene. It's acting like it's loading in for the first time, though. which is really weird because I never left the game or anything. I just paused it. Wait a minute. Did it break again? All right, let's try that again. Okay. Whew. That was starting to make me freak out a minute. Freak, freak, freak. Aye. Oh, yeah, audio's off. Whew. All right, I'll let this play too. This is kind of a fun little reminder of what's going on. All right. All right, Twitter is now officially out, or should I say Twitter? Oh, the timing on that was great. We were both hollering out, Twitter! I did not plan that. I just happened to see it on the screen as it happened. I mean, I totally planned that. That was all part of my plan. All right. So that is out. I should be good there. Let's see here. Hey, Gerg, what up, man? I see a bunch of people showing up. What up, Vix? Welcome. Brian P's out there, too. What up? Wilder's Guides. What up? Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead. Jump into this. All right, so start. Load game. I literally didn't play anything. 0% progress. I probably should just start it over because who knows if it's going to load in or not. But and I hear that dun, 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 Pirates theme song, which is great, but also very much flagged for copyrightish. All right, so again, audio is off right now. I'm going to turn it on as soon as we arrive at some actual gameplay, and I can turn off the music. So just to be clear, too, copyrighted music is embedded into a lot of these cutscenes. Therefore, even if I turn the music off, my gameplay will have no copyrighted music, but these cutscenes are likely going to have some. Like right now, there's definitely some very whimsically piratey type music. And I do believe I have to complete a little section before, but I might be able to get into the option right away. What up, Ninja Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Oh, if anyone can help me, do you have to complete the super stories? It is definitely part of the 100%. Yes, we do have videos for those too, though. And this will ever be the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. I gotta be honest, I'm gonna rewatch the movies in order starting today. I'll watch the first one just so I can be on it. Just because they're fun. I haven't watched them in a long time. I know the wife enjoys them too, so hopefully we'll be able to do it. No, yeah. They're easier than you think, though. It's repetitive, and it adds a lot of extra time, but it's not. They're not that hard. There's some time frame stuff, but if you follow the video, it's pretty easy. Or if you just play them rapidly, you should remember where most of the stuff is. Getting through, at least how to beat the level anyways. Nice, I'm glad we could help out with TCS. It's awesome. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Piratey music, yes siree. All right, so this is going to be rough when I start playing. I'm not going to remember a single thing. I'm just putting that out there right now. I mean, 11 years ago, I mean, that's crazy. 11 years ago. Yeah, he doesn't look sus at all. Actually, 12 and a half? What do you mean? 12 and a half? 12 and a half what? 12 and a half years? Maybe since the first episode started? By my calculations, it's been 11 years. I mean, technically, we might be in a new year, but like month-wise, yeah. Stelios, what is up? Welcome to the stream! Yeah, we got a fair amount of yous out there right now. That's awesome. John Bondy! $2 super chat! No, I didn't. And I've said countless times, if I can find a copy of it, I would happily play it. But finding a copy of it has been extremely hard. So if somebody has one and they want to like donate it or even let me borrow it, like I'm trustworthy enough that I would for certain, you know, hook it up, give it back, whatever. All right, so music off. Except, whoa. All right, resume. All right, audio back on. Let's go. Would love to see Star Wars style remake. Yes, me too, Gerg. Me too. You mean the guy videos? Never mind. That's been all. Yes. The game actually came out in on the actual main menu screen. When you load in, it says 2011. So, we're one away from funny number. Hey, Deadpool, what up, man? Using your Lego Pirates walkthrough right now, and I saw you were live streaming. That is crazy. It's been a long time. We wanted to come back and check this game out again. So, let's see here. Polly want a cracker? Oh, wait. Donkey want a carrot? Hee-haw, hee-haw. Does he got any poo studs? Appreciate that super chat. Oh, yeah, I gotta hold it. No spam. Okay, so we gotta do the other stuff first, yeah? Ooh, it's feeling hot. Did I get that? Did I get the Facebook post up too? I did. Lovely. All right, funny number. We got funny number out there right now. That's awesome. Okay, we're not gonna worry too much about stud count. Really, it's just about moving forward. John Bonnie says, "I have it for the 360. Would it work?" I would have to do a little research to for sure find out if the 360 version would play. Because I don't have a 360, but I have an Xbox Series X. Most of the 360 games work, but I would hate to like be like, yeah, let's do it, and then have it not be a thing. So, you know, let's definitely look into that. But I would definitely be interested in playing that. And I can look on eBay again and see if I can find it. I think the last time I looked, there was only like one that was complete. And I'm not expecting to find it like new or anything, but there was only one that was complete. And if I remember right, it was a pretty high price tag, like $150 or something like that. And I wasn't sure I was ready to pay $150 for that. All right, I'm gonna hit the mute again. Borna, what is up? I think it's so good. Yes, I agree. Purple stud in the corner. I thought I saw a blue and some other stuff upstairs too, but I don't know about the purple. What game am I looking for? Oh, I haven't really been looking for it, but the concept of playing Lego Rock Band. It's one of the only Lego games I've never played on the main console versions, right? I never played Bionicle either, so there's that as well. All right. Cha. Let's go see if we can find that purple. I see the blue up top, but I can't get to that yet. Maybe now. Let's see. Do you have a Discord? I don't know if Asus has a Discord. We have a Discord. Indiana Jones, Lego Batman 2. Those are all games that we've helped out with. That's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. Ah, there was a purple in the corner. Good looking out. And I know I got to get upstairs, but I'm just looking to see if there's any more studdage. Okay, I need the silver brick breaker for that. And it's one of the who is it? That's can't remember his name. I can see him. I'm pretty sure he's got like a peg leg too, doesn't he? That throws the bombs. Bomb. I'm not strong enough to do that, so wait a minute. Okay. Cha. I am a better swashbuckler than you, sir. Big Edis. Pow, right in the kisser. On guard. You bum. Oh, I forgot to turn the audio on, but that's perfect. It's Marty. That's right. That's you're totally right. Totally. Huge thanks for that. Huge. All right, so we've still got some piratey type music playing. Anybody do anything awesome over the weekend? Gerg, what'd you find me, bro? Yeah, but it doesn't have the guitar, though. That's just the disc, isn't it? Can you play? Is there no guitar? Hey, wait, is there no guitar? John Bonnet does not, but I have a spare 360. Oh, man. Well, appreciate that, man. We'll have to hit me up on Facebook or the Twitter or Discord. Any of those would work fine. We'll talk. It looks like Gerg might have found me a copy for the PS3. Is there no guitar? You just use the controller for the guitaring? I mean, that's how much of a noob I am when it comes to that. Oh no, Denise lost membership. Let's see if we can change that, Denise. Cross your fingies. Cross your fingies. Here goes the singlet. Out the door. I have no control over who receives this. Big bucks, no whammies. Who's the lucky recipient? It's Jimp V, who I don't believe is here right now. What up, Jimp V? Congrats on the win. Sorry, Denise. Maybe Teflon will show up and start matching me. All right, back to the audio. You need a guitar, drums, or mic. Okay, so, okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, Gerg found me a copy of the PS3 version for 18 bucks. But, and so, like, that's what I thought. I thought before there was a bunch of stuff to go with it. So, man, it's being super delayed in the stuffs. All right, can't get up there yet. So, you know, often people ask me, like, how do you always know where everything is? Well, I always talk about the fact that I scout the levels. And often back in this time, I used to play through the level, beat it, but before I got to the end, I would quit the game without saving and just replay through it again. So if anything was picked up, it wouldn't count because it wouldn't have saved. And then I would just know where everything is. So like right now, I'm like first time in it and a long time in it. So definitely gonna be some slow pokeness. And John's $2 super chat finally coming back through. All right. Appreciate that, John. You're making it rain today, man. Making it rain. You're lucky Teflon's not here. Our guy Teflon has a thing about making sure that he is the top dog on the last dono list. And let's see here. Can I? So I actually have to hold it. I can't just tap it. Okay. He's very helpful in a lot of ways, but also kind of mean because like somebody will put up like you'll have a bunch of donations and then he'll just come in and do $1 and knock you off and claim it. And he'll be like, #1 in the house, baby, let's go. But over the years, I don't think anybody has donated anywhere near the same as he has. Okay, wait a minute. So I need a second character. So okay. So I got to get him out. There should be a way to get because I can't blow that up yet. So I'm too early for that. I don't think there's all 7 of them, but maybe there is. Let's see, there's one there. Hey. All right, so I got one. One and done. So I need to get up there. I can't throw the axe up there, can I? And he can't jump up there. All right. Oh, wait, there's the hatch. There's the hatch. Aha! I knew it the whole time. Have fun spreads Christmas every day. That's accurate. Hey, what up, Jay? Welcome to the stream! Uh-oh, what did Austin's here? Do you have any tips for completing games efficiently? The last time I beat my PS3, I got burnout. Took me so long to beat. Burnout as in like Burnout Paradise City? It's like one of my favorite games, like of all time. I often say SOCOM, but let's see here. Lego Rock Band has the hardest achievement in Lego. I haven't seen it, so I don't know, but I would argue that Lego Worlds has the hardest trophy in Lego. Regarding the 1 billion studs, that one, I know there's some exploits for it, but they seemingly have fixed a couple of them or patched them out. And, you know, Tyler P. and I, the guide writer for Lego Worlds and still one of our good buddies, he was one of the first, like, 10 people in the world to platinum that game. And I was, like, in the top 25 or something like that. And I was one of the top 10 people to get that trophy for the 1 billion studs, because there's no multipliers. I think they added some later, like a 2x or something, but very minimal, very minimal. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and spin to win. Go ahead and get it. All right, all right, all right. Looks like you can use the controllers for Rock Band and Lego Rock Band. So I can, or is it, because I'm getting other information there too, Gerg. What's the quickest Lego game you would say at 100%? Probably Lego Movie. And I say that because it's one of the shortest storylines. I believe there was only 5 collectibles. 5. What do they call them? They weren't mini kits. They were something else. It's been a long time. They were like the books or something, right? There's still no multipliers, but they made it so you didn't have to get 1 billion in one sitting. Ah, that's helpful, because that was another thing. There's a whole story about that. I wish I would have recorded like behind the scenes. I had my PlayStation up here going. I had Reese's PlayStation downstairs going, because then you could have a co-op game. And I had one person with basically the host had I rubber banded the controller so it was always moving and I had it plugged in so it would never die. And then the other controller, I was able to freely do whatever I wanted as long as the other one kept the server open, or the room open, the host of the room. And but I did that for hours. And I think it took me like, I don't know how many hours, 5, 6, 7 hours to set it up. And then I saved it. And then I was able to come back in and get them all in one go. Whoa! Where are you going, bro? I don't know. I'm talking too much. I'm not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I can't get those yet. I feel like I'm supposed to be up there, but maybe not. I know you can hide in those barrels. Brian P has become a member. All right, let's go! Ray's gifted a 10-piece? What? Why is this happening? We got Brian P was gifted. We got Zachary was gifted. We got Denise was gifted. We got Ethan Does Stuff was gifted. Austin was gifted. Brian D was gifted. Chocolate Bender Gaming was gifted. Talal was gifted. Kel Bear as well. Let's go. Wild Brick 2. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's awesome. Big time shout out to the Raised. Woo-hoo-hoo. I almost missed it too. Yes, get out of here. Get out of here. Time him out. All right. Looking good. Looking good. All right. So, okay. You need a barrel. All right. So I need this barrel. That's not how I was thinking, but can't you hide in them like Solid Snake style? Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. And I would like to just go ahead and say Teflon who? Teflon who? He's out saving the world with one toilet at a time, huh? Alright, so if I remember right, we gotta do something up here. There's a bunch of flags, which I can't fly all the flags yet. Maybe I could have, but one of tree. Pretty sure there was a another blue one in the other area. I don't know if I can go back or not. Cha cha cha. Those are still coming in. Wild Break, I believe, is the last one. Yes, Lego Worlds was added to PS Plus Ultimate last month, so it is available now. Jurassic World was also added. If you guys haven't played those, I definitely recommend checking them out. John says, I've got all... And John, just so we're clear, too, you can write a message without super chatting. Like, we love the super chats, but just know that I will still see your comment even without the super chat. But also, greatly appreciate the super chats. Still got in Lego Worlds. But Lego Star Wars 2, but not. 100% countdown. So okay. Well, yeah, and I mean, if I can't complete it 100%, maybe I should stay away from it. I don't want to be that guy that gets called out for not being able to complete a game. Resident Evil 3. Ugh. What? Let's see. Can I go back? I think I can go back. All right. Was there a blue one? Red, blue. Let's see if I can even... All right. I just make it rain studs. It's rain. Hoosier with a 10-piece as well. Let's go. All right. All right, let me catch my breath. We got Jam the Legend. We got Domo. We got Ben Ray. We got Isaiah Scalp. We got BN. We got Nelson Luong. We got Hello Everyone. We got TSG. We got Lori Cooper. We got Tyler Gould. Woo to the hoo-hoo. Nice one. What is that? That's like 21 members already? Something like that. Yeah, 21 new members already. What? Much love, y'all. Much love. All right, so let's go down here. I wonder if all those people are here right now, too, and just not talking. If you are, make sure you thank Hoosier or Raised, because that would be the right thing to do. If not, I'll do it for you, though. Thanks, Raised. Thanks. Hey, I appreciate that, John. I appreciate it. Let's see here. 500K in notes. Maybe. All right, multiple buildings here. You missed a flag, I think. Did I? A red one maybe back there. I haven't seen the second blue or the third blue one yet. I think the third blue one's like, if I remember right, it's out. Yep, there it is right there. I could see it in the background in the middle. And that's the one. The other red ones weren't. They were just stud givers. So if I missed one of those, it's all good. Disconnected from Xbox Live. I have no idea, JJ. How do I even look at that? All achievements. There you go, 16,000. Very little time played compared to my PS stuffs. I mean, you know, definitely have accumulated a handful of trophies on every game that I've put time into, but lots of them have not even, you know. I should go back and finish Power Wash Sim, because I got a lot of DLC and stuff there. The Gunk was a really fun game. You know, got some of the Lego stuffs done. Sunset Overdrive is a game I want to go back to. Definitely remember having fun on that. Okay, so there's a compass here. I'm not sure I'm ready for this yet. All right, Jalen Bunny's super chat finally coming through. It's on super delay mode right now. Okay, let's see here. There's an important Lego object near. Use Jack compass to find it. That's wood. We need wood. Is that right? All right. Yeah, where's Teflon? That's what I was saying too. Maybe it's a Teflon alt account. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny. So everybody here right now, did you all vote for Pirates, or did you guys vote for like Marvel or something else in hopes that it would be something else? Just note that we do plan on replaying all of them again, so the order will maybe not be totally in your favor, but at some point we will for sure play all of them again. All right, now we can keep on with the keeping on. Oh, I probably wanted to go up there. I guess I can still do that. Yeah. Got to get them all. Got to get them all. Wait, I feel like there's something tucked back here. Nope. Cha cha cha. Had to vote for pirates. I just finished playing. Yeah, that's right. You were sort of lobbying for it before the vote went up, and then the vote went up, and yeah, buddy. Oh, I just took one right now. Let's see here. Can I ask you a question? I want to ask you a question, bro. Ah. Well, what's going on up there? There's a mini kit. So I need a barrel for the gate. What up, Casper? Missed the voting. I would have voted for Marvel. All right. I'm guessing that'll be next. I thought for sure it would be this time, but surprisingly, it was not. What's going on down here? This is just studs, right? Oh, 3 of 5. Okie dokie. Cha cha cha. Can I get up here? So I need a silver brick breakage for that. What's up with Buddy? Why has he got sad face? Somebody stole his sand cast. Oh no! Can I really get this over there? Oh, that's so tricky. Brian P says, Lego Pirates, I wish they would rank the actors doing the voiceovers. Yeah, I mean, the grunts and groans are still cool, but I hear you 100%. It would be a lot cooler if they did with voices. So I can't quite get that up there. I wonder if... I gotta come out that window. How do I get up in there? It's the silver breakage that gets me up there? There's something over here, too. What is that? Like, I can tightrope across that, but I can't quite get to it. And it won't let me yeet. The snail shell. Use a barrel. Use a barrel to get up there? I don't have a barrel. I mean, maybe I was supposed to do it before I used it. Because I'm assuming this one's gone, because I've already brought it over and dropped it into the thingy thing. Oh, there's another one. Let's try that again. I think Buddy had too much rum last night. Never can have too much rum. And again, thank you for the super chat. Maybe if I get up on this guy or this guy. All right. Yeah, it just won't let me target it. Let's see here. Hey, there we go. Nailed it, first try. Hey, wait a minute, what the crap? All right. Ah. Ooh, I see you. So, wait a minute. Is the barrel over here again, or... All right, it is. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this is not... I don't consider this a grinder quite like Lego City Undercover or DC Supervillains. Like, those are huge games. Huge. Build all the... I'm working on it. I think there's one right over here. And I've already got... I got 3 of them, so this should be 4. And then 5, I was going to say, should be right over here. Yeah, buddy. I mean, I'm not even trying, and I've already got this many. So I know I have to change into... What is it? It's not the... Oh, the dog can go under. I guess he can, too. He can't touch ground, though, right? Can the doggo? Up for? I think I have to come back for free play for this stuff. Can't remember. Solid snake it. Oh, that's right. You can get in the barrel and go underwater that way. That's right. That's right. All right. All right. Use a barrel. Got it. John with another $2 super chat. Going up. Should I have gone and got the crab first, though? Oh, no! Hopefully I didn't just ruin that. I guess I can't do anything with the Krabby Patty. Oh, yeah, I'm getting pretty close to having some extra piratitude here, right? Like, I don't think I've got enough here, but... Alright, Ace, thanks for swinging by. We'll be here for another hour or more, so if you get some more time, come on by. Ha ha ha! The shock. Alright, let's put this there. I feel like there was something else that I needed to do before I spun that, though. Like, I think that ends the level, right? Or something coming up does. I feel like there's something that needs to be done. Because, like, I had to replay a level or something because I missed out on it, I think. So we won't mess with that yet. Let's go back down this one. If you look over here... Guess I can run this way, and then... Oh. Hey, I want that purple. Where can I zing from? So it's right up above me, right there. Using the wheel on the ship ends the level. Okay. So... Is there a way? Can I get up there yet? Or do I need... I can't jump that. Oh, ship on that one. Okay, okay. The other one. Hop on there, Jack. You gonna try that again, sir? Yeah. Oh, now we're back over here. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Sand, use the compass too. Did I forget a location? Yeah, no doubt. I agree. Hey, what up, Prince Mario? It's definitely underrated. It's a great game. Oh, I'm almost there. So close. Closer. Closer. I think that's like all the studdage, though. Let's see. Get over shine by. So use the compass. Oh, the Krabby Patty. Okay. So the compass activates the Krabby. So I'll go get... Can I use the compass and the barrel at the same time? Yeah, I don't know, Mario. There's been a lot of talk about that for over a year now. And I don't know how that's going to end up. So I can't use the compass and... Let's see here. Use the compass in the previous area of the level. Oh, where the for the wood stuff. Okay. Get out of the way, boat. Get out of the way. Boy, at this rate, we might not even finish this level. Hey, what up, Dylan? I swear, did I already do this one? Nope, I guess not. Doggy poo. Get our dig on. Come on, got to get them all, got to get them all. Oh, yeah, there's stuff out there, too. Is that another mini kit that leads me to? Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Come on. What the crap? Can I not jump out there? I think I can get some studs out of this guy. Yeah. Not enough, though. Hey, what up, Damu? Thanks for the membership. Yeah, that was actually Raised and or Hoosier so far today that's been super generous with the donations. Or with the membership donations, I should say. Meanwhile, John's been dropping all sorts of super chats. Oh, we're so close. Another $2 super chat. Yes. You think I could cheat the compass with the crab? Okay, I'll see what I can do. We're so close to the monies. Let's see if we can. I mean, I know those give out money. Oh, oh. Nothing along this front wall. I thought for sure there'd be something in there. All right, well, I can go try to get these guys. This should be enough. I know I said I wasn't going to worry too much about studs, but I mean, we're right here. And it didn't even drop the studs where I could really get them. I think I got everything in. Oh. There was another skeleton I didn't get, too, but I think he's in the silver area. Five at a time isn't going to do it, game. Come on, just hit him. Guess I can't get those guys? I might be able to get a couple more fibers. I'm so stupid close. Oh, oh. More. 5 more. 5 more. Is it 99,000 or what? Do we know what it is? Jimmy says, I just finished Lord of the Rings the other day. I hated it. Yeah. That's the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. They're not bad games, but just as far as the overall stuff goes, they were some of my least favorites. I try not to be a hater, but... All right, take that out. Nope. Don't have any silver brick breakage. I already did the compass over. Oh, I see a bluey! No! Let's see. There's a stud for finishing the level without. There's a trophy. Yes. Let's see here. No Lego Lord of the Rings game. Wait, no. Lego Lord of the Rings, the game, is a PS3 game. It's also on Steam, and it's also on Xbox as well. In fact, I can even prove it to you. I have not one, but 2 copies of Lego Lord of the Rings for Xbox. One is the greatest hits, and one is the regular edition. All right, this is going to be it right here. Come on, man. Then we'll try to cheese that crab, and then we'll get the crab out of here. Like what I did there. That's right. Stud horror. Well, that's what we'll call it. I know. Believe it or not, actually, some people had some issues with that term, which is why I kind of stopped saying it. True piratitude. All right, so let's see here. Compass. Oh, there's another one? What? What? Compass for the snail shell. All right, I got you. I got you. What up, by the way, Gorilla? Does this game go over 3 movies or just the first? Goes over the first 3 or 4. I can't remember. All right, let's try that again. Good news is when we return for free play later, we're going to have like a giant chunk of this level done already. Okay, so is that all it is? Does I just have a shell to wear on my head? No, I don't do anything with it. What's up there, Durlup? Just wanted to say thanks for the Lego guides. They've helped. Nice. Appreciate that. Thanks for swinging by today. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. All right, so now I don't have the shell anymore. But I got some. All right, let's go see if I can cheese this. Dylan says you had to unlock free play for after when you complete the main story, John. Wait, what? Who's saying what? What? You talking about the compass? You and your pack carrying the Lego games for real. Yeah, definitely. Wouldn't have been able to do it without my guide riders over the years, that's for sure. So, let's see here. So maybe I got to get up on the dock? Casper, all right. We got another new member. Love to see it. Love to see it. Macaulay, what is up? Oops. I don't know how. I guess we'll have to come back and do it another time because I'm not sure how to do it unless you guys got one last little quick tip before I bounce out of here. Crab is impossible. Maybe. There's belief that it might be cheesable. Although, I don't know if I like that term again. I don't know if I like that term at all anymore. I've been re-watching South Park, and there's a whole episode about cheesing, but it has nothing to do with video games. Largely to do with cats and very uncomfortable way of using cats. Again, it's South Park, so forgive me for even mentioning. So I guess I didn't need to farm that many studs back there, 5 at a time, when I had tons over here yet waiting to be collected. Nothing else? Should we do the Titanic scene? Fire dead jack to walk on a world. Yes, but it was believed to be that maybe I might be able to manipulate the game and get it to work, but it does not sound like. And there's a couple of you that may not know about the cheese, and there's a couple that may be mistaken too. Whoop! Got to cut the audio for potential audio copyrights, which it's definitely copyrighted. Whoa. And again, for anybody who's just showing up or maybe missed the original statement, although I've turned the audio music off in the options, there's no way to turn the music for the cutscenes off. So cutscenes all have it embedded into the little mini movies that they have in between the gameplay. So sadly, I'll have to mute up every time. And there's likely going to be a few times after cutscenes that I forget to turn the audio back on, so I might be smashing, banging, and booming, and forgetting to turn on the music. Let's see here. The beach, 5K, trust. Trust? What? Mr. Brown! William Tunner. Might have been a glitch when it happened to me. Could be, John. There may just have been a way to get around it, too. Regardless, we got all the stuff that we needed, and we are out of there for now. Wait, it took us an hour to do the intro, launch the socials, and beat the first level. That's crazy. But I'm sure we're already probably 2% done with the game. This game is not a very long game. Great game, don't get me wrong, but let's see here. We got a couple of these bad boys. Well, we got 5 of them kitty poos. Couple of ghoul bricks. All right. Continue story, I guess, right? And again, audio is still off for this. I love these little paper mache live puppet scene things. They were always cool. Cool, yeah, cool. What is this? Live Lego set gumbo? Huh. Guess somebody's so confused. It says play now. It must be like some sort of a contest or a giveaway or something. It's got a bunch of other Lego sets, but it says play now. Don't wait, play now. What happens if I click play now? All right. Pause this real quick. Lego set gumbo, our last Lego set mystery. Okay, so yeah, it is some sort of a blind purchasing. I'll keep that open. I might have to check that out just to see what it's all about. We steal your identity. Nice! Bro, you already know there's not much to steal. I mean, if you just asked nicely, I would have just probably used 2 hands to give you everything I got. All right, so now we got to round up our peeps, right? Looks like. Ooh, some fish. My least favorite kind of food. What do I want with the fishy poo? Oh. So I gotta do something with the fish, right? Gotta torch that up. Yeah. Grind ditch. As long as it's not my car. It's not gonna, hopefully it's not gonna be my car very much longer. I mean, I haven't talked to my buddy anymore since the stream the other day when we were talking back and forth about gas miles and stuff, but it's possible that he may be interested in buying it. He may have already bought another car by now, too. I have no idea for sure. Tortuga. It does not say my percent. I was hoping to see my percentage, but I probably don't need to really do all this. It would probably be best suited if I just wait till I get the multipliers. But it's kind of fun to just smash about. So we don't have strength to do that. Probably got to get one of our buddies. This kicks open, right? Torch it like it's hot. Okay. Push the wrong button, I guess. First Lego game I ever played was Lego Batman 1. The first game I ever completed was Lego Batman 2, which happened to be our first Lego series, our first Lego guide. I played a little bit of Lego Batman 1 with my son before Happy Thumbs was created, and knew that they were fun and I'd like to play them, but did not actually complete one. until later when we started HTG and we did Lego Batman 2. I feel like there's stuff out there, but I don't really know. I don't really know. Alright. Into a new area. Let's get them all. So there's another torture right there. We need to find another. I don't think I can pick that one up. That one looks pretty fixed on the wall there. Yeah. But you can see clearly. I gotta light that on fire. This little apple is gonna be good for a horsey? No. Piggy? He doesn't like it. Ooh, I can pull that, huh? Right. That's kind of fun, just causing chaos on a little piggy. It's like my face wasn't meant for this. Why can't I? That looks like a. This looks like a cannabis leaf or something. It won't let me break the cannabis leaf. What the crap? It's like, make it stop! Make it stop! Alright, so wheel on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. I wish Disney would work with Lego Dimensions. Well, I mean, there's talk that there's some new Lego content coming to Fortnite that will sort of be similar to what we got without the toy pad. I don't know what that means, but we also know that, like, Funko has the Fusion game coming out, which is going to be, it's not going to be Lego, but it's going to feel and play a lot like Lego games, I think. Just because the majority of the development team is from the Lego development. So, yeah, cha, 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 cha. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, we know that TT Games is actually hiring right now for a large-scale new IP Lego game, or large-scale IP Lego game. So we don't know what it is yet. It's hopefully going to get announced sooner than later. So I need a fusee for that, or a matchstick. Oh, hey, a floozy. Don't mind if I doozy. Oh, yeah. Whee! I like fireworks. Me too. Me too. Oh, no! Pretty sure I wanted that to be all together, didn't I? I gotta coax the piggy. I gotta do something with the piggy. Hey! Alright, you know my rule. When in doubt, smash about. I think we build up a little, yeah, a little fireplace or something over here. Oh, it's a trough. It's a trough. Hey! Wake up! Ooh, dino dung diving? Okay. There's apples everywhere. Alright, so silver up there. Blue over here. It's weird that I was able to build this all up. Oh, I guess I'm not breaking it. I'm just hitting it and getting studs from it. We could have had Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I mean, Dimensions still rules. If you haven't played Dimensions, I highly recommend it. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Alright, let's use this. I think it's going to take me back over to the other side. Yeah, and I can't go back there yet because I can't fix that. I need Buddy to fix it. So let's see here. I got to get up top somehow? Okay. I don't think that was the way I was supposed to do it. But that ladder needs to be kicked down, huh? Hey! There we go. Fill her up. The best part of waking up. Fill her up. And back over on. That's right. Hey! Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you smell, bro. I know that you smell different when you are awake. Dig poo. I do not have a way to dig right now. The dog is not currently a part of my posse. I'm not sure where he went, but as you can see, I do not have the dog. Dog is gone. Now, my buddy here, Mr. Gibbs, now has a shovel. I think. No, he's got the tool to fix the. That's right. Mr. Gibbs is the fixer, so he'll be able to hit this stuff. Hey, what up, Cody? Okay, so let's just double check. There's no. I can't do anything with apple. I mean, we already got the apple, right? Hey, how did I not get that? Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, there's a bunch up there. Am I able to? I can't double jump over there, can I? Can I get on this? Nope, it won't let me get over there. So what about... Ah! I feel like I come through on the other side anyways. I feel like I go... Yeah, like right there, I feel like somehow I blow that up and get around that way. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Yeah, can't do that. Can I go in here? Double jump to reach high bars. I don't have the little leggies under me. All right, so we got... No. We got Mr. Tibbs. We should be able to fix this. Yep. Yeah, again, Denise, I don't have the dog. The dog was part of the last level. It's not here right now. So you can see right here, there's no dog. I have no way to get to the dog. That is pressing Y. That's how... That's just not... And is this available on PS4? I do believe you could get the digital versions through the store. It's been a while since I've looked, but I picked it up for Xbox 360 and have been enjoying that thus far. Okay, so there's a way to get into one of these rooms. Is it over here that I can access now? Something I can do. That's right, I can light the fires. I say one thing leads to another. Okay, let's go grab another. Let's go down. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Do you think Lego Game of Thrones is possible? No, unfortunately, due to the policy that Lego has of positivity. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, about 3 years ago, right when Stranger Things was like at the peak of its awesomeness, they actually created a upside down set for Lego that had, it was tall, and it had basically the top part was the regular world, and it had like some buildings and stuff, and then they had the upside down below it. And actually, it got a bunch of bad reviews. Parents were really upset because of how dark the theme was. And their young kids of 4 or 5 years old were wanting these sets. So Lego actually quit making those and quit selling those sets through their stores, liquidated all of their sets that they had in warehouses to, you know, Walmarts and you know, Toys R Us and whatever else was around at that time. And sold them all as quickly as they could. Now it's a super coveted collectible set because there's not very many of them out there, and they're hard to find. So it was like $150, I think, maybe $200 for the set brand new. Now it's like $500. But just knowing that they didn't even want Stranger Things then there's no way they're going to do Game of Thrones. But I mean, you know, Lego could venture outside of their normal realm, but I don't think that'll ever happen. All right, so it looks like I got the two that I needed. What's going on here? Is this like a stairway to heaven? What's going on down here? Oh, look at that. Ay, ay, ay. Can I pick up the light? Yeah, I can. Let's go. So if I have a strong character, I could pick that up. But currently, I don't. All right, so let's go ahead and switch on over to Will Tenna. Do some destruction real quick. We'll see what it leaves behind. I don't know why the super chat notification is like 5 minutes behind today. I mean, it's usually like a minute behind, but it seems like it's extra behind. My system's lagging. Okay, so we got... So there's a compass spot. We don't want that. Look, I don't think I can dig this up right back here, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Smacky poo. Stranger Things Lego would have been awesome. I mean, they have the one set. I guess I go right here for the dig. No? All right, let's go ahead and pull out. Okay, we need the blaster. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things that I would love to see in Lego form that will, you know, like I was a huge advocate and fan of the show Lost. I would have loved to have seen a Lego Lost game. And like the black smoke, there's so much that like could have been awesome about that, but sadly it'll never happen. And with they were doing a revival for a minute, so I thought maybe there was a possibility, but I don't think these do anything for me, right? Okay, so he can go in small crawl spaces. We'll send him through in a second here. What Lego game were you most disappointed with? You know, honestly, I've enjoyed all of them, but as far as like how you put it, the least favorite Lego games, right? So I'm not hating on, like, they weren't bad, but the least favorites were the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, probably. You know, Lego Worlds was really big and different. I'm not much of a Minecraft guy, so you know, ultimately I actually found Lego Worlds to be more fun than than Minecraft, because it actually had a little bit of a story, even though it was small bits. Like, there was some stuff to kind of follow and chase, and a lot of it's like my creativity is on a all-time low these days, so I don't have the thinking process that I used to have. Oh, so silver, he can break silver bricks. All right. So I guess this is Marty then. I guess I thought Marty looked a little different. I heard Dimensions passed on James Bond. There was Mission Impossible, but yeah, no James Bond that I can remember. What was there a double? I feel like there was a 007 set though, but it was Mission Impossible, huh? Lego Dimensions. They do have a 007 Lego set now. But, yeah, they had Mission Impossible. That was the closest that I think came to that. You had Ethan Hunt. And I've got all that stuff. I actually have the Xbox version, like, brand new, just busted out of the box not long ago behind me. And I do plan on playing that in the future, too. But I've got this weird notion that I want to play it on the 10-year anniversary, which is going to be not this September, but it would be next September, if I remember correctly. September or November. So, I mean, it's getting closer, but not quite there yet. Doesn't do anything. That's weird that it doesn't even give me studs. And Buddy's not strong enough. I don't have anybody that's got the muscle. Like, he's not strong enough, right? Yeah. And we know Will's not. Will's a little wuss. Should I bring the shovel? Guess the shovel will probably disappear. Hey, Linux, what is up? Welcome to the stream. And let's see here. I think we're all caught up there. Thought there was another notification, but maybe it was just the delayed super chat. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. All right, let's go ahead and get our Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. 40. I love it. Totally agree. Lord of the Rings, not that good at all. I haven't wanted to. You know, at some point I will play them again and we'll see. Like, one thing you guys have to remember too is when I was playing those games, I was creating guides for them, and it was still sort of early in the whole guide thing for me. So I was still applying the formula, but building on the formula as I went. And, you know, back then too, and I mean, some fun fact, you guys might not know this. You know, I give my guide writers a tremendous amount of credit for the success of our videos and my knowledge and whereabouts, how to find things and all of that. But one thing my guide writers have always sort of stayed away from is the free roam stuff. So like mini kits, you know, compass items, things that are relevant to the main game in the story bits, those have always been covered and I've always had. But the free roam has always been all me. And it's tough. John says, so play Lego Movie 2. Is it similar to Worlds? It's different than both. It's different than traditional Lego games, and it's different than Worlds, too. It's kind of hard to explain. Lego Ninjago Movie, if you played that one, I think is more similar to Lego Movie 2 than Lego Worlds. Oh, sorry about that, Piggy. Ruben, no! But yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping that when I return to Lego Lord of the Rings and the Lego Hobbit, that I will have more fun, right? Because of the fact that, you know, there's going to be that learning curve again about like how it all works with the mithril bricks and the mithril forging. And I think there's blueprint. It's not, they don't call them blueprints. There's something else they call them, right? Like I said, it's been a long time. All right, so Buddy's up there. I think we need to like do something up here. I mean, really, I've just been talking and like flapping and taking stuff out. So let's see. Let's get serious. Okay, so I got the wrong guy up here. It looks like. Can I? Okay. What the crap? Why'd you just lock us in here? All right. Let's see. Did you ever think your guides would be this big? No. I mean, there was always hopes and dreams of it. And I mean, ultimately, the guides are what keep me afloat and allow me to continue to do this on a daily basis. Like the new content, you'll notice, like today's pretty big in the sense that it's a brand new Lego game. People haven't seen this in a long time. So there will be a lot more traffic today than there will be next week, and so on and so forth. But ultimately, if you guys follow along every day, our streams don't get a lot of views. We don't have thousands of people watching. We don't have thousands of views come through. In fact, our algorithm, the algorithm pretty much hates us as far as we know, because it doesn't seem to supply very many notifications to our subscribers anymore. But, you know, we're still grateful and happy that we have everything that we do. And we also know that, you know, without our guides, there would be a lot less visibility, and even less than there already is, right? So the guides are what's keeping the channel afloat. Even like we've done like Lego, we've done all sorts of stuff, but nothing else gets any views. We did The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2, and both of them really struggled to get any kind of views. We did Uncharted. I actually quit that series about 2/3 through because it was just not gaining any traction, and there was other stuff out there. New Lego games came out, so I was able to you know, move forward and play something that would help. So yeah, I mean, it's, you never know. Like I always think, oh, this new game's going to be a hit and I'm going to get lots of views and guides going to be, but it doesn't always work that way. And so we had no idea. And even to this day, I'm still surprised. Like Lego Harry Potter is almost one of our most viewed videos every day. And which one it is varies a little bit. But I mean, Lego Harry Potter is one of the biggest hitting series we have, which is crazy, right? Like Harry Potter's awesome, but I would have never thought that would be the one. Now, most views to date, Lego Batman 2. And that's largely because it was the first game we did, Legos, and it's been around the longest. But let's see, can I take that flag out? No. I do believe we can go in here. No, we can't. So something's got to go right here. I don't remember what it is. It has something to do. And let's see here, buddies. Is that Napoleon trap there? Not dynamite, but like the real Napoleon. Let's see if we got any compass items. So we got this bad boy. Where's this taking us? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? So it looks like it's going over this way. So what? I got to do something to open that up. Is it? Let's try her up there and see what this does. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo. There's got to be like a way to let the homies up here or something, right? Just studs? Okay, wait a minute. Wait, what's this? All right, there we go. That's what we needed. I knew we needed it. I knew it's where it was, too. Whoa, there's a mini kit on the... Oh, I didn't even see this ladder. I somehow... Woo! Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Oh, he's dancing. Fiddler on the roof? Fiddling on the roof? It's raining studs. Hallelujah. It's raining studs. What up, Jimmy? Occasionally I do both. Okay, so this game is just odd. Flying controls. Whoa, I despise it. That's a lot of Lego games, though, is it not? Like, even Lego Batman 2 was really rough. By the end of my playing through it, I had it down fairly well. But, I mean, ultimately, it took me a while. Granted, I was only playing for 2 hours once a week. So I wasn't gaining a lot of continuity, you would say. But ultimately, it still, like, it was rough going. Let's see here. All right, so we can go ahead and double jump up there. What's up? Cha, 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 cha. That's right. Leave my friends alone. What's this for? Kind of... Hey. Cha, 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 cha. That's right. All right. Let's go ahead and take this out. This is glowing. This has got to be... Oh, we need a shrieker? Parrot, maybe? I feel like it's up top again. Yeah, the parrot's up top. I knew I had... Sound like he said, Barack? He must have voted for Obama. Right? Did you hear that little parrot? I swear, Barack. Let me get them studs. All right, so I've got something in here that I need to do. Is compass going to help out? Or, I mean, it's kind of showing me to tell me to go out, but so I got a couple. Ooh. Play the old guitar. Okay, so I can't. And what does this guy do? What's his name? Cotton. Does Cotton's like, does he squelch? Can I get him to, no? What does Cotton do? Oh, game is still on mute. Thank you. Yeah, with the copyrighted cutscenes, got to take it off. But as I already mentioned, I'm sometimes going to forget to turn it back on. So it's acting like I can go that way, but, you know, I'm not going to trust it. I'm out of here. So I guess maybe that's the boat? How close am I to... I'm close, but not that close. Not worthy of grindage again, right? So he's not strong. I don't think there was any silver down here that I could break, right? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Speaking of oh, boy, it's already 11:30. What the crap? All right, just in time, turned it on just in time to turn it off. Let's see here. Sound, yes, I missed that. Gameplay coming back. You as you play through. A little bit, Casper, a little bit. I think you're behind, Denise. We've already covered that, and I already turned it back on and turned it back off. So the buffering sometimes with the YouTubes can sort of slowly stagger you to make you a minute or 3 or 5 or 10 or 20 behind. But I appreciate that. I want you guys to notify me when I'm on mute because I will forget from time to time. But also be aware that sometimes there is buffering that causes a slow of the playback. In bar the guitar is. Yeah, I couldn't get in there. That wouldn't let me get through the door, so I just bailed. And again, I'm pretty sure you're behind, Denise. Right, but I feel like there's a couple, like a minute or 3 in between some of the comments. And it's not nobody's fault. I'm just making sure that we're all on the same page. Or trying to be, anyways. These little puppet shows are amazing. Oh, Drex is getting to somebody. Bark, bark, bark. I wonder if wifey... Oh, she did leave. Complete Tortuga. Free play. Lock. We got Mr. Cotton. We got Anna Maria. She can jump high. Marty, or Farty, as we're calling him, I guess, has the old silver breakage. So that's pretty sweet. Got a like 80-something%. Yeah, 84. Wasn't quite worth grinding. But we'll take it. We got 200K. What's up there, Mustafa? English, perhaps? That'd be awesome. You'll definitely get the most response and interaction because I think the majority of us are maybe limited. Maybe. Let's see here. Please use English in the chat. Thank you, Kirsten. All right, continue the story. This will likely be our last level for the day. And then we'll wrap it up and then bring it back next Sunday. And of course, tomorrow I will be back playing Pacific Drive. Tuesday will be an off stream day. Wednesday we'll return to what will likely be the final part of our Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League story. And then we'll go into some, not repetitive play, but some repeat play where we'll play, hey, look, they're doing the Titanic scene. Where we will definitely be doing like the collectibles and the puzzles, the Riddler puzzles, things like that. And all of the secondary and third area objectives. That's right, I said it. Third area. It's another Brianism. I haven't been keeping up with my Brianisms as much lately. I feel like I need to get back on that. And then Thursday will be a day off. And then Friday we will play either Fortnite or Apex. I'm not sure what this week will have in store for us. Likely will be Fapex. See how I said it? Fapex? Boo. Say another Brianism. Say I told you. I'm on it already. I like that. Ring it up. It's like some of those scopes, you know, I guess I probably should minimize those hand gestures, but you get what I'm saying. Like the way they zoom in, zoom out. Hot on the trail. Hey, you know what's funny and totally accurate right now in this ship, and that even that elephant, higher than a whale. Higher than a whale. All right, boo. I'll stop. I'm just trying to fill in this dead audio in between these cutscenes, which are pretty long. I mean, really. Hold on, Cotton. You guys remember Cotton from from Dodgeball? All right, so we need to basically take out. Okay, so I think we need to fix all these things. Let's go ahead and fix it. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Hey, leave me alone while I'm trying to fix the cannon. That's right. Dogpile on the pirate. Dogpile on. John Bonnie with a $10 super chat! If you could have any Lego character to play in every level of every game, who would it be? Mine would be Iron Man because of the fun. You know, Iron Man's definitely awesome. If we're picking characters that exist, I mean, along the same lines, Superman has the heat ray, the freeze, the invincibility, the flying, the super speed, or super build, I guess. You know, he comes to mind too. If we're talking fictional characters that don't exist, that have all, I'd love a Doom character, even if it was Doctor Doom, but you know, somebody that has tons of powers and things that I could go through. Definitely would be awesome. But, you know, Iron Man would be up there in the top 3 of existing ones. He was one of my favorites throughout the Marvel series, just because of, again, his abilities, his silver brick breakage, his flying, you know, everything that he offered was awesome. He even had some scan stuff in one of his suits, right? Like, it's been a while since I played some of those, so not everything's coming to mind, but that's a good question. You know, I get, you know, asked the same questions, like, all the time. Like, what's your favorite Lego game? Where are you from? What was your first Lego game? You know, those kinds of things. But I think I'm supposed to blow the doors off this thing. Am I supposed to take these guys out? Does it take them out? I'm hitting the side. Okay, there we go. Right in the mommy daddy button. All right, that's all right. Got a headshot? Boom, headshot. I don't think that does anything for me, though. I think I just need to blow the walls off here, which I can't get that one yet, so I got to switch to the other. Let's grab another torch. Fire up this bad boy. And booyakashow. There's John's $10 super chat. All right. Been making it rain today, man. That's awesome. Very much a productive day on many levels. Couldn't have done it without you guys. And, like I said, keep in mind, we'll do this every Sunday, unless, like, I get sick or some sort of natural catastrophe happens or, you know, something like that, which hopefully it won't. Hey, and what are these? So I've been seeing a lot of these, like, black mask things. They almost look like rabbit ears, almost. There was one in the last area, too. What do I need to take those out? Is that, like, a special character? Is it something else that happens? Is it just, like, cosmetic in the game? Because I don't really remember those. Stan Lee's a good one too, Todd. Very good. Especially in the, like, the Stan Hulkbuster. That was pretty awesome. Blackbeard. All right, John. He's like one of the most expensive characters in this game, isn't he? Isn't he like 500K or a Milski or something like that? All right, where is Farty? Farty, where you at, bro? There you go. Way over here. Huge over there. Right. Okay. Let's Let's see here. Is Ace still here? I don't know if Ace is still here. Are you still here, Ace? Pretty much cleaned up all the studs and everything possible here. So I think I'm ready to move on and go down under. Bye! So, if I remember right, there's stuff I gotta shoot down here with Marty, too. I mean, there's probably more than one scenario where I'm gonna be, like, under here, right? Or under on a boat. Below the poop deck. Alright, delayed super chat coming through. Wait a minute, is there more stuff to blow up there? Alright. If I'm being honest, I just like blowing stuff up with Marty and his gun. The shots are a little unpredictable of like where they go. They don't always go right where you want them to. And obviously, it reminds me of Police Academy, the old granny who gets the big 50 cal gun, shoots it and knocks it way back. Man, I'm getting stud edge though. Okay. You know, that would be a fun one too. Lego Police Academy. That would be pretty funny. Dun, 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 Lego form. I don't use any passwords, John. I won't do that. You know, I had somebody commenting to me already today saying Lego Pirates is the buggiest game they've ever played. And the first thing I thought of was, I didn't have any problem. Not on my screen, it wasn't. But beyond that, I started thinking, you know what? I bet you they used cheat codes. So that's one thing that's absolutely terrible is like the cheat codes exist. They were made by the dev to be usable for ease and you know, whatever. But unfortunately, they often cause some errors, and nobody wants to have that happen. Like, who wants to play 35, 40 hours of a Lego game just to have one of the 0.1 percentages not actually count because of the way the game works? So sometimes what happens is you use a cheat code and you'll unlock a character, per se, like if we were to use the Blackbeard. Now, Blackbeard has probably a 0.1 or 0.01% attached to him as far as the overall game percentage goes. And when you unlock him, it'll actually add that percent to the game. If you use the cheat code, there is a possibility. It's not guaranteed. Many people have used them and had no problems. Many people have had them and didn't know they had problems. Many people have used them and had nothing but problems too. So it's always a risk when you use those cheat codes. And ultimately, that you'll unlock that character, but the game won't necessarily recognize that you've unlocked that percentage. So and once you've unlocked him, you can't re-unlock him. So there's no way to gain that percent, which leaves you short of the 100%. So I mean, over the years, I mean, I've been doing this a long time. I've got hundreds, if not thousands of messages talking about, you know, well, why is my game, I've got everything, every character. And I'm like, did you use cheat codes? Yeah, for the red bricks. Why? Ugh. You know, like there's always that. Ugh. And ultimately, most of the time in that scenario, the player will have to start all over again and replay the entire game. Now, in some cases, that's actually a good thing because you enjoyed the game. And, you know, when you come back in 6 months or a year, it would be pretty fun. Now, that's weird. Why didn't the other one do that? Did I not place it in the right place? Okay. Let's try that again. Drex is going nuts. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. So do I have to push it or something? Like the other one broke into pieces when I put it down. Why won't this one? Okay, well I can actually probably use that maybe. Never had a bad experience with cheat code somehow. No, and that's great. I mean, like I said, some people don't have any issues. The most notorious, I think, were Lego Super Marvel and, I mean, definitely have had people complain about this one. But I think it's because of the cheat codes being used, not because of anything else. I don't think... Do I need to solid snake it? I don't think I do. I'm wondering why. I feel like this box should break into pieces, and I should build it into a tile. Like you can see, there's tile on that other one. What am I missing? See, it's just like not. I feel like it's just not. Okay, that's not good. Now it's gone. Is it a bug or am I missing something else? See, it's just like not recognizing. Huh. Well, let's see here. Can probably light this guy, huh? Fire in the hole. See, I can't do anything with these. Why not? Marty won't bust them up either. There's like this guy too. Like none of these are just glowing. Maybe. Is it this one yeah, okay, so I already used that one. This is the one I haven't used, I think. Whoops. Give me that back. Fire in the hole. Alright. Use the push blocks. Whoa, why can't I put the top deck? Okay, so we gotta put that there. I still don't understand what's going on with this guy. What's the fix for this, I wonder? Replaying the level, or... Aha! There we go! Nailed it! First try! I mean, I always take credit for things when it's a user error, but I don't know that was a user error there. Let's make sure I didn't miss out on any studdage. There's nothing back here, right? No, and I can't get... I don't know what... Oh, now I'm stuck. Alright. Marty's totally stuck. Good thing I learned about it from Brian would cause me an issue. Blue glass, you need someone that sinks. Okay, cool. I think you need to do the cannon first, then the stacks. I don't know, but it definitely it presented some problems. The left side worked fine before I had the cannon dislodged. The right side did not. So couldn't tell you, but that's a good theory. It's a good theory. And let's go ahead and put that in place. Now, did I get everything else? Ay. She can jump so high. Higher than a whale. And there's no, like, stuff to grab onto. Nothing to hang on down low. Let's just go ahead and light it up, huh? Booyakashow. Woo! All right. Cha. Yeah, so fun little tip too. When you run into a Lego game glitch, always try multiple things before just giving up. Like, because I could have easily just said, "Ah, it's a glitch," and left and came back, right? And then it may have loaded fine, or I may have done the stuff in a different order, which may have seemed like it worked better this time, but maybe I just needed to do it in a different order last time, right? So always try to do everything you can just to save yourself. Because even though it might take an extra 5 minutes or something like that to clear out the area and guarantee that you're good, that 5 minutes could save you 15 or 20 of having to replay a level over again, or just the stress of whatever. So it looks like I need to pick that up at some point, but I'm not ready yet. So I got a compass item there. I forget that you can like naturally find the compass items, right? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and drop it down. Woo! Yeah, sometimes it's just like the angle that matters. Sometimes it's the order that matters, right? Like you got to do this, then that. Sometimes it's just broken, it loads in funky or whatever. John with another $5 super chat. What ability from Lego games would you import to other Lego games? So I've talked about this before. That's a great question. And I've sort of in the past I have shared this. I don't want to say exclusively, but like not a lot, right? Like this is something that I at one point was hoping to present to somebody that mattered, that could turn this into a real idea. But what I would love the most, and I shouldn't even say this because, but at the end of the day, if we get it, even if I don't make a penny off of it, even if my name isn't attached to the concept, but if it happens because I said it, that would be great, right? So the feature, I'm going to change your question a little bit. You said, what ability? The feature that I would like the most from Lego games to transfer over to another Lego game or be able to use in any Lego game is the currency, the studs. So I've talked about this before. This is a real quick idea I had, and I'm just going to share an overview. I've got a lot of details that goes with it. I've actually talked extensively with Kirsten, a little bit with Raised, tons with Gray, and some other of the team behind the scenes on this idea, because to me, this would be brilliant. And it was already sort of done in another world. Another game did this a long time ago. I don't think it still exists, but anyways, the ability to load into, so what I'd like to see is a hub, like a separate Lego application that you would load up on your PlayStation or your Xbox or your phone. And when you loaded it up, you could then access any of your save files that you have from other Lego games. So let's say I just finished Lego Batman 2, right? That's real. I just finished Lego Batman 2. If we were able to load my app, right, and see that I just finished Lego Batman 2, and then go ahead and then convert currency. Now, it wouldn't be a dollar for dollar or stud for stud exchange, but if like when you finish a Lego game, you always have millions or billions of extra studs, right? And you can't do anything with them. And a lot of the time you don't get the multipliers till you're in free play. And at that point, you're 2/3 of the way done with the game. And so like you end up with tons of cash that you can't do anything with. And it would be awesome. So like, I don't know what the exchange rate would be. It would probably have to be something that changed as you went. So like maybe the first million you exchanged, you got 250,000. Second million, you got 100,000. Third million, you get 25,000, right? And at some point it would be sort of low. But I mean, if you've got a billion studs and you, or if you just want to load up your game and go get some studs real quick because you got the 3840 multiplier, you can go stack up some cash and then you can import that change into this game. So I could already have a couple million studs when I started, thus giving me the opportunity to buy new characters sooner, new bricks sooner, right? And so that to me would be awesome. Now there's more to that concept than just the save file for studs, but like that application would be amazing. And I don't think it would be too hard. Every single Lego game would need an update. So they would have to go back into the raw files, update it, pass quality assurance, get it through and hit all the systems. So there's a lot that would be needed to happen for that. But technically, if you could do that, that would be awesome. That would be anti-game design. Not really, because again, the conversion rate wouldn't be equal. And at some point, it wouldn't be as worth it. But like one save file, like let's say you could take 1 billion studs and turn it into a couple million in your new game. A couple million is only scratching the surface when some of these characters are 500,000 or 1 million each, right? But it would certainly save or give you the opportunity. And then it wouldn't feel like all that studdage and all that grindage went to waste. So that would be the one feature. As far as ability specifically goes, honestly, I like the simple things like invincibility, fall recovery, you know, things that slow you down like a lot sometimes. Like if you're having to jump a lot, like parkouring, and you're missing jumps, like that fall recovery, it only saves you 1 or 2 seconds per jump. But if you're falling a lot, it actually could save you a couple minutes. So, you know, simple stuff. I like the multipliers. I like studs. I like money. But ultimately, I feel like that conversion system would be a benefit to all Lego players and would potentially encourage, you know, the return to old games, or at least loading them up. And I'd love to be able to exchange my currency, and maybe even, you know, on some levels you could maybe even bring other things in too. But at its basic form, like that I think that would be a nice addition to the Lego game communities. And so like anytime you start a new one, you get some stuff. Like you can't buy any gold bricks, you can't get any gold or mithril or anything that really matters. But that little bit of change converted over, I feel like could go a long way. All right, so am I good here yet? I don't think I've finished this up yet. There's a piece missing to that, and I think it may be down below, or do I have to light this bad boy up? Let's go ahead and find it might be down one more floor. That's not a grabbable. Nope. All right, so let's grab this guy. I'm sure there was ones down. Hey, what up, Gray? Good to see you today. Going down. Hey, Gray, how you doing? How you doing? This will be my next. Oh, think my next game will be Lego Indiana Jones 2. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. It's one of my that would be so Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Hobbit, and then Lego Indy 2 are probably like my least favorite. Now, in all fairness, I've not fully completed Lego Indy 2. I definitely didn't do guides or anything for that yet either. So I have not fully completed it, but definitely based on what I know and my experience thus far, it's just different. It's not a traditional Lego game in the sense of like how, you know, levels, story, free play, and then free roam. Like it sort of ventures around a little bit. And let's see here. I think I need to just swim over here and grab that. I think it ends, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn the audio on. Nailed it. Nailed it. I would rather transport characters from games. Yeah, but that becomes way, I don't want to say in like, I just feel like the studs would be like a fairly easy addition thing. It doesn't complicate, or like even Nam was saying, it's like anti-game design, you know. But yes, I mean, if we're talking, you know, wish lists, I mean, that certainly should be on there, right? Like, wait a minute, why is there something over here that I need to grab yet? No? Okay, and what about compass? You got any compass stuffs? Looks like it's over yonder. What about this other guy? And they are both over there. Okay, well, let's go get over there then. Stupid monkey. Whew. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but... Oh. Let's see here. There's got to be a way to get... Oh, whoa! Whoa! was acting like the Blazers for a minute right there. Forgot that there was other people out here trying to take me out. Last night, the Blazers played a pretty rough game in the first half. They were just like literally letting the other team steal the ball, and so not quite standard procedure for them. Portland hasn't been very good this year, but they last night was rough, and they ended up getting it together, and they came back and won the game. So, props to them, even though it was crappy Memphis. Still, a win is a win. Okay, so let's see here. All right, I'll take that. Thank you very much. All right. God. Okay. So let's see. I got to switch on over to Buddy. Tink, tink, tink. So tired he can't sleep. Ugh. That's never fun. Lately, for those moments, I've been tuning into my waves crashing Spotify playlist, and definitely enjoying some of that. It's definitely helped me. Just those ambient sounds. Does this guy not die? Yeah, I was gonna say, bruh. Give it up, sir. And I don't know if I take them all out, if they'll stop attacking, or if they endlessly spawn, but it looks like they endlessly spawn. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Whoops. That's right. Time to go fishing. Oh, boating. Okay, pick it up. Place it on the green. Know what I mean? Okay. This goes on the other side. Go ahead and spin this bad boy around. That should give me the access up top, right? So where's my high hopper? All right, here we go. Haha, I can't jump this high. Is there a, I feel like there's another compass stuff. Doesn't look like it. All right, so can I get back up there with, oh, got to shatter the glass, but I don't have anybody to do the shattering with. All right, let's see if I can get across this way. If not, it's not a big deal. I can just jump up with, yep, she's already up here. Hey. Oh. Okay. Which way did he go? Nope. Is he down low now? Oh, look at that. What's up, buddy? Which way do you go? Which way do you go? Oh, snap. Oh, I forgot to turn the audio on again. I'm sure you guys told me, but yes. As far as Lego Worlds 2 is not least favorite. Lego Worlds 2? Lego Worlds 2? 2? Keyboard table slider. Oh, no. Oh, no. Would you rather play complete Lego MCU or DC? I think overall I tend to lean towards the Marvel side, but that's really just due to the movies and how many of them there are and the quality of them, which then sort of educates me, right? Like, I just don't know as many of the DC characters as well as the Marvel just because of the movies, right? Like, I've seen the movies way more on the Marvel side than I have on the DC side, and there's way more Marvel movies than there is DC, at least in the good ones, right? Ultimately, I like them both. Like, I'm not really a side picker when it comes to that. Like, I just like comics in general. I like the stories. I like the superheroes. You know, I like all that stuff. So easy to please. Definitely. I mean, even in like the Xbox, PlayStation, you know, fights, like I lean towards PlayStation because that's where the majority of my career of gaming has been. You know, I started off. I mean, my first console was, you know, basically an Atari, and then the Nintendo, and then, you know, over the years I had many Nintendos, and then PlayStation. And I actually had a Sega Dreamcast before I even owned a PlayStation. So like my pathway to gaming hasn't always been Sony. But, you know, for the most part, like SOCOM came out, and that's where the majority of my friend base was built from. And then it just expanded from there. So SOCOM being a PlayStation exclusive, I definitely played the majority of my time there. I've always owned an Xbox or a 360 or a Series X or something along the way. But, you know, just never really found myself gravitating towards that side for chasing. I chase trophies. I don't really chase achievements. I'll play to get them, but I don't really chase them. You meant Lego Movie too. Yes. Okay. That I understand. And, you know, it was so out of the norm that it did feel like Lego Worlds. It did feel like Lego Worlds too. So when you say that now I'm thinking about it, and in a way it does feel that way just because it was open. But again, as I mentioned earlier, I do feel like, well, hey, why don't you stop bothering me, buddy? Can I buy him yet? I have to smack him around a little bit first, don't I? Or yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's like, why not? What my percent? 6.8. Not bad, not bad. But yeah. So I feel like Lego Movie 2 and Lego Ninjago Movie are similar formula in how they were built. Very different than most of the other stuff. And in a way, Lego Indy 2 kind of falls into that too, just because it's a little more willy-nilly. Now, Lego Movie 2 and Lego Ninjago Movie both have this like free play, free roam overlay. Like they're almost the same, right? Like it's crazy. John says Lego Hobbit, POC, Indiana Jones, Lego game of the last POC. I'm confused in what you're saying there. You choose one of them. Take it your local electronic repair store. What are we talking? Whoa! Just gonna. Oh, your keyboard. Okay. I'm caught up now. All right, guys, that's gonna actually wrap it up for gameplay today. 6.8% or 7% because I bought Buddy. We got 9 of the 200 mini kits, none of the red hats, couple of the true pirates, bringing our piratitude, and 12 of the 160. So almost 10% of them compasses. Those will happen pretty fast, but if they made DLC of the games with those entries, yeah, I mean, I would definitely prefer Pirates of the Caribbean, I think. Indiana Jones is awesome as well, and I'd love to see an I mean, that's something that nobody's really talked about either. This re-envisioning or redoing like they did with Lego Skywalker. I mean, Indiana Jones could easily be there too. However, with Bethesda working on on an Indiana Jones games, not Lego, I don't know if we'll see 2 indie games in the same year. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I don't know, but whatever TT's working on, I'm waiting to find out what it is, and it's driving me nuts. I know it is you guys too. So, let's see here. I went gift a membership. What up, John? You did what? You want a gifted membership? John Cook, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We've definitely had over 20 members gifted. In fact, let's throw one more out there just because it's been a productive day. And I'll just lob one of these singlets out there. And let's see here. Who's the lucky recipient going to be? Here it comes. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. It was John Cook. Let's go. That doesn't happen very often when somebody shows up that doesn't have a membership that would like a membership, because the donations are random. So the 10 pieces that were donated, none of those were selected by the donators. They just randomly were chosen by YouTube. The couple that I dropped also just randomly chosen by YouTube. So definitely works out in some cases where somebody that's in and active Wait a minute. What's going on? That was really weird. That was really weird. I had the page minimized, so it was only taking up half of my screen, and it literally said Lego Batman 2. And I maximized, and it says Lego Pirates. YouTube, get good, bro. Get good, YouTube. Anyways, hey guys, thank you so much. Big time shout out to John Bondi, who was making it rain with donations today. Like, way generous. Much love, greatly appreciated. Also, big shout out to Hoosier and Rays for dropping 10 pieces. For those of you who don't know what a 10 piece is, that is a 10 membership donation where 10 people received memberships for 1 month. So 28 days is what it technically is, because YouTube's month scale is 4 7-day weeks, equaling 28 days. So anyways, let's see here. Lego City 2 going to be the next game in 25. What? New worked order? Where did you see that, Todd? Listen, I would love it if they had a Lego City continuation. Lego City is one of my favorite games, but I have not seen anything. Lego City 2 online game. So there is a Lego City 2, but it looks like it's a flash-based game that you can install and play in your browser. Not, let's see here. Lego My City 2. Lego City 2 free app. Lego City 2 New World Order concept teaser. So that's somebody made that. That's not a real deal. Lego City Undercover 2. So another guy, Prime Plus, is out there making trailers. And they actually look pretty good from what I can see here. They're very high quality, but not real. I mean, I guess Lego City Undercover 2 was technically undercover because they had Lego City. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything backing that up at all. Lego Batman 2 DLC. Yeah, I'd rather see a Lego Batman re-envisioning, like a collection kind of a thing where they were all brought back into a new PS5, Xbox Series X kind of generation, like today's engine. I'd love to see that more so than just DLC. DLC is always fun, but often you pay like $10 or $15 and it's over in like 10 or 15 minutes. That's the only bad thing about Lego DLC. So let's see here. This game is backwards compatible. It is. I'm actually playing the 360 version on an Xbox Series X. It should be available to download and play through PlayStation as well. You could get the disc for those two. You know, in these older ones, it's almost always easier to track down the disc versions versus the digitals. Because not all of them are always available, or sometimes it's cheaper to buy the used disc than to buy the digital copy. And sometimes it's way cheaper to buy the digital version on sale too, if it's available. So I hate those fake teasers. No, I appreciate people with the creative stuff and like the ability to create those trailers and whatnot. But yeah, it does definitely create some different stuffs regarding people's thoughts. And like, there's a lot of people that think that's real now. And that's kind of a bummer, because when they find out it's not as exciting. I'm trying to get some screenshots for future thumbnails here. The timing is impeccable though. And of course I want to get it without it saying screenshot uploaded to OneDrive. Stop saying OneDrive. Stop saying OneDrive. See, that would have been a good one right there, but I didn't have. It's got to have Jack in it. It's got to be Jackie. Oh, it's too late on that one. Would you get the DLC that already exists? If it's not just characters and stuff, but there's no level packs or anything, right? Like, to my knowledge, everything that's DLC that's available is just character packs for Lego Batman 2. There's no story added or anything like that. I don't think. If there is, then that definitely could change it. But, yeah. Well, guys, it's 12:15. I got to go eat some lunch and go check out Grandma. We haven't seen Grandma. We went to the beach last weekend, so we didn't see her. So it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've seen Grandma. And I'm sure she's dying to get some time in with me, Reese, and Jillian. So, John, really appreciate your support today. Like, above and beyond what we usually see on a daily basis. It means a lot to us. Feel free to come hang in any of our weekly streams if you can. And just keep in mind that although we appreciate the support, you don't need to super chat in order to communicate, because as you've seen, I'm pretty communicative. Although sometimes I do miss a comment or two, like sometimes I forget to turn on the audio after a cutscene, but ultimately I do my best to interact. But guys, I got to get going. Much love to you all. Like I said, big shout out to Hoosier, Raised, and John Bondi for all the love today. Much love to everybody else who came and just hung out and watched as well. Soaked up some nostalgia, if you will. And hope to see you next Sunday when we return on this journey. But hey, if you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. Of course, we got social medias out there. We got Patreon.com too. You can support us on. Get a shout out in our monthly game breaks. And yeah. HTG merch if you want to sport some Thumbie gear, stickers, or anything else HTG related. As for me, guys, that's going to do it for now. As always, until next time, see ya!